I don't believe it. You don't agree with what I'm saying. I don't know. I just feel like it's forced. What are you doing with yourself? You a United fan? I know you are. If you're a Man United fan and you're not following these certain fan channels, then in today's video, I'm going to go through the ones that I personally like. What do you mean you know all the ones I'm going to say? I don't think you do. And if you do, then congratulations. Here's a prize. I've got nothing to give you. Here's a power bank to recharge your palette of content. What do you mean you're not subscribed to this channel? Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's get in this video. I'm going to go through the ones that I watch and the ones that I like, and if there's any in there that you haven't, don't worry, they're going to be in the description below so you can go check them out. Let's get into today's video. What's going on, you beautiful people? My name's Dan. Welcome to Bring On United. Today we are going to go through potentially the top 10. I haven't really got a number for these, but these are some of the channels that I like to watch, not necessarily religiously. If there's any that I've missed, make sure you let me know so that I can check them out, and as a community we can check them out together. So number one isn't going to be the one that you're thinking right now. I know that you're thinking of a specific gold bridge. Top of my list is United People's TV. Sam, the presenter, is incredible. He's just an absolute legend when it comes to content. He's got more of an academic, more of a research background to his videos. So when you're watching him, you're not just getting the clickbait of what's happening. The content that Sam and the team over there create is a lot more evergreen. It doesn't matter if you're watching it right now, you can watch it in a year's time, 2 years time, and you'll still gain entertainment value from it. Also, knowledge. He does a live show every single day from like 4 minutes past 10. He says it's 10 o'clock, but those of you watch him, he always starts the streams about 3 minutes past 10. It's around 10 a.m. So if you're at work, if you're in school, you shouldn't be on YouTube unless you're in IT class. So put that phone down, earbud out your ears, and learn. You need to learn. He's like one of the favorite ones that I like watching, and it's just the overall community that he's building there isn't just about your clicks, your reactions. If you haven't checked out United People's TV, make sure you go subscribe to him. Number two, I would say the one that I go to next is Stretford Paddock, just because they have that camaraderie between themselves. They've been going for a while now. It's just about structured discussions. It's just one of those channels that you feel like you're with a mate down a pub talking about United. It doesn't matter whether your opinion is different, you don't get ostracized. They've got videos, they're evergreen. You can watch them a couple of weeks, a couple of months, a year down the line and still get the value of spending your time watching that video. I would say are probably one of the most grounded, even with United People's TV, they're probably one of the most grounded channels going. Next on my list, Forever United TV. I watch Adam a lot. I've met Adam a couple of times at Old Trafford in front of the media suite. He's an absolute lad, absolute legend. He does match day vlogs. He also does reaction videos whilst he's in his seat at Old Trafford. So that's something a little bit different. Angry Ginge does the same thing. I'm not going to add Angry Ginge into this because Angry Ginge I watch anyway, but he's not a dedicated United channel. Yes, he does the match day vlogs. If he did, then I would put him as number one because the entertainment value is great. Regarding daily news, Adam's always online every single day, giving you the latest transfer news, giving you his opinion. It's not clickbaitable. If you haven't checked Adam out at Forever United TV, because he does his live stream before United People's TV, you can enjoy both of them. If you're up early and you're doing the school run, then Forever United TV is like one of the best for you to check out. If you're in the gym in the morning, then Forever United TV is going to be the one that you want to go to. Next, I will say the United Stand. United Stand are hard workers, 100%. But for me, there's just negativity. I don't like channels which bring in the full-on negativity for the sake of bringing in negativity. I got a feel in the mood to watch the United Stand. With the United Stand, although they state that they're the biggest United fan channel, that might be the case. And yes, the numbers do prove that. But when you start looking at bots and when you start looking at the entertainment factor of Mark Goldbridge, that a lot of the people subscribed to the United Stand aren't necessarily Man United fans, and they're not followers. They follow him because of his entertainment value. Being on the radio at TalkSport for a very brief stint, reactions that he does, and they're so big up on socials that they do gain the subscribers of followers that aren't necessarily even interested in the United stuff. When you have an opinion, that's where the discussions happen. And if your opinion isn't the same as Mark's, then I feel that you either get blocked. If it's a bad opinion, obviously you will do. You can also get ostracized. And considering it's supposed to be the biggest fan channel that's going on YouTube, no one should be ostracized for the their opinion on a transfer or something related to the club. I don't believe it. You don't agree with what I'm saying. It's entertaining. I understand why he's doing it, and I understand why people like it. And I feel that the United Stand titles are, even if we're having an amazing time right now with Michael Carrick and like the team, United are doing so well right now, and yet there's still negativity coming out from them, because negative titles get you clicks, they get you your interest, they get the supporters. I don't know, I just feel like it's forced. By no means am I saying that the people that become after the United Stand are bad are worse off, because they're not. More people are absorbed into the United Stand's culture, and unfortunately the negativity of that specific channel has damaged United fan channels getting even close to the club. There have been channels that could potentially work with the club and have not, because of United Stand. And I'm not gonna sit here and just say it's just them, because it's not. There's still people online that use clickbait as like a form of driving the traffic, but then there's no substance to the video. It's not necessarily just the United Stand. I've watched them for years, absolute years. They follow with the negative title. They then U-turn from that to something that is positive, but it's like, just drive with the positive first, because there's channels out there that are doing such good work but can't progress with doing anything else because of being negative. Next on the list would be Muppetiers. Muppetiers are great, especially if you're in America. There's a popular fan channel with like a huge reputation for being inside and outside, like solid insights. He's got a lot of connections when it comes to United. Gets news. If you're on X, make sure you follow him. The news that comes out from them is just up to date, straight to the point, and very, very, very open. And like the live shows as well up on YouTube are great. So you don't get ostracized over with Muppetiers. Instead, it's just a really, really good channel to listen to, really insightful and respectful. Muppetiers, if you haven't checked him out, absolute legend. You probably have. Do it. Next one will be Steve, like Stephen Howson. Like, he has his contacts with Rio. He does a lot of stuff with Stretford Paddock. He is the one that I kind of listen to a lot more, because he's a lot more like in your face of, if you don't agree with me, fair enough. Like, you've got your opinion, I've got mine. Sound. That's the kind of thing that I like, that you get the opinion still grounded. Again, no clickbait when it comes to Steve. Check out Steve. There's just like a genuineness where it comes to his channel, and yeah, make sure you check him out. United View, fan reaction and analysis channel with energetic hosts, and they really are. There's like a massive mix of banter. It feels like there's a community. If you've been on YouTube for long enough, there's something that we're missing right now, and that's just community. I remember watching PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. You know, you had a sense of community. We've lost that on YouTube now. It's just negativity. I feel that you get that with United View. If you haven't checked them out, make sure you check them out. We're going to quickly move on to reaction channels. I'm not going to be able to explain much with these guys, because reaction channels are reaction channels. They're all exactly the same, but you get different personalities. Number one on my list would be Matty FC. Matty FC is an absolute legend. He does go to the games when he's in England. He's just hilarious. I watch Matty quite often. The watch along content, and even just the random content that he posts up on TikTok and even YouTube shorts as well. He's genuinely energetic, divulges into the community and the community care. So make sure that you go check out Matty. The next one, Flying Pig. He's an absolute lad. Flying Pig United. He's not one of the biggest channels, but his reactions are awesome. If you haven't checked him, you've probably seen him. Go on, my son, go on, my... Can't do his accent, but he's always got the fingers in the air when United score. So if you haven't checked him out, he's another channel to check out, because he's hilarious. Flying Pig United, you check out. Honestly, when Fulham scored that equaliser in the East Stand, check out his reaction. And then check out the reaction where Sesko scored for the winner for United in front of the Stretford end, because my God, I was laughing, I was creasing. Another one would be obviously Saeed. Saeed TV is one of those channels that's like the United Stand, but less toxic. I feel like he goads in supporters from other teams. Saeed TV, he's high on energy. The reaction contents that he does are great. He's got very strong opinions, and like, he's very quick for reactions at big moments. And sometimes he doesn't see the big picture when it comes to like what's happening like on the club. He is one that I watch often. So Saeed TV, check him out, because he's a funny guy. And then, to be fair, I'm going back to the United Stands live watch-alongs. Stretford Paddock watch-alongs are great. Some of the reactions that they get. United View as well, jumping around the tables, and there's just real emotion. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. If I've missed any out, please let me know below. If you like the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Comment below on the ones that I've missed, if there's any new ones. If there's ones that you didn't realize, make sure you hit the subscribe button to them. them because all of their channels are in the description below. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Did you like that video? You did? Well, guess what? There's another one right over here for you. Just click on this box right here and it'll take you to a video that I think that you're going to enjoy. I think you'll like it a lot. So make sure that you go check that out, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. But thank you for sticking around for this long because you are an absolute legend. See you in the chat.